Hello, I've just wanted to make this video to show you how you can try to get rid of, in this case, solder without using the files, because sometimes the files will not be able to access some small places, like in this twisted wire bracelets, for instance. I wanted to put extra solder to be sure that it will stay into place while I shape them and form the bracelets, and it turns out that I kind of went overboard with the flow, with the and now the word is just out of my head with the I mean soldering. So when this happens, it can happen especially when you're beginning jewelry making. You will tend to put not enough or too much solder. In my case, in this one, because it's twisted wire and I wanted it to go everywhere, I kind of went a bit overboard with it. So this is the simplest, fastest method to go in small places where you could not go any other way. Those are the minerals I use. They come in a kit, so they go from the roughest grit up to the finest. So it's white, black, blue, and pink with this set that I get from my supplier. Usually they're white or grayish black, the more abrasive ones. And here I'm going to show you how to change one, because they tend to be, you consume a lot of them if you use it a lot, because it's really handy for pretty much anything. So they come in this kit. So I'm going to show you also how to change the abrasive wheels and put them on the mini mandrel. So I'm going to use the one that look like small discs, as you see, because those are the one that are the thinnest, and the cylinder form is so much more convenient to go in small crevasses and small places, and that you could not access perhaps with your file, or if you're like me, a bit lazy, instead of filing for half an hour, you get the job done with this in like 5 minutes, not even. So this is the way it goes. You have to file the screw on it. Super easy. You can use a vise if you want to hold it into place if it's not really working well, or put it in your flex shaft and then use your screwdriver to be able to finish what I'm doing manually right now. And then we're gonna put this away. Obviously, don't forget, put your mask on, not to inhale any of this, because there's a lot of waste that you do not want to go, you don't want this to go in your lungs. Put your glasses to protect your eyes. Eyewear, very important. I would even go to the point of me, like I have a special jacket that I use for all this work, so that it will not also be on my clothes. And then where I found that there was some extra solder that I want to get rid of quickly, I'm going to go in and, just as you see, go in there and go quite slowly, and don't be too brutal with this, because it will take off material, like it will take off metal, because that's what it's meant for. So go slowly, gradually. Don't get rid of too much metal at once. Go and see how it works, and you can clean up pretty much anything with this. Like I say, white is pretty abrasive. There's also black, depending on where you're getting your stuff from. And here I'm about to do what? I think I want to change something again. I think I was just saying that I'm gonna do off camera the rest to finish off, so I can do my pre-polishing properly. But I just wanted to show you this simple method of how you can use also abrasive wheels for those types of works. And if you like these types of videos, don't forget to check out the other ones I've made on the basics of jewelry making, so that if you're learning, you will know the most basic principles to be able to start doing it. And I hope that this video will help you in your work. I'm not going to bother putting the suppliers in there, or maybe I'm going to put the French one, but I'm sure you can find this on Rio and anywhere. There are also the heatless abrasive wheels that you can find on Rio that are pretty convenient, because they will not heat the metal and they will not burn your finger, in essence. You can use the files if you don't want to use all this. This is a kind of alternative, well, not so alternative, but it's a kind of not a technique that the purists will go against, using the abrasive wheels. I go for what works and what's easiest and simplest to do. So it's your choice. Once again, do what feels good for you, what feels right, and I'll be back soon for other videos. And in the meantime, I hope you'll have a great day whenever you're watching this video. Bye!